Prism Monopoly's back for 24-25, and we have Luka Doncic's first Lakers cards in these little mailers here. This is a very strange kind of way they did this, but they went and did kind of buy a case, get a Luka card with multiple variations and some rare ones, and these should be kind of the first Lukas. So I'm very excited to show you guys. If you like these videos, you want to see more, like, comment, and subscribe. Press those buttons down below. Free helps do more, and get you in the giveaway for an Optic Football Hobby Box, YouTube only. That one has ended. It was picked in yesterday's video. They have not reached out yet. Please check your replies here on YouTube or see if you were the winner from yesterday's video, because they haven't reached out yet. I'd love to get you your prize for the manga chase, the blaster of Prism Basketball. But Optic Football is the new one. That being said, here is Prism Monopoly, which has been around for, is it 3 years now? I think 22-23 is the first year, and now we have 24-25. So I have the boosters and the blasters, and then here are the kind of Luka cards. Strangest thing I've ever seen. And I'll explain it as we get into the video, but here are the boxes. I'll pull two forward here. And here are the fronts. They're very similar. So I'm going to show this one here. And I think this one has the free parkings. Other than that, I think they're about the same. So here's the info. It's mostly parallels. I'm going to fly through it and show you guys the side. And yeah, it's like all parallels there. And there's 3 inserts, I think. So here we go. Starting with the price. It's about $30 for the booster, $35 for the blaster here. You can get it from Target and Panini site and other retailers. You get 4 cards per pack, 6 packs per box, 20 box cases. This is a collab with Monopoly, obviously, and there's also a game you can play, but for today's video, we're just doing the cards, I guess, and the game itself. What do you guys think? I don't know. So, like it, don't like it, but for here, we're going to do the cards today. We have done the kind of full thing in the past for 2 years ago. So, parallels. Here we go. Some are numbered, some are not. There's a bazillion here. So, silver, red, there's Nebula. So look for that. And I don't think it's numbered actually, but there's a Boardwalk Blue Tiger Stripe. There's a Running Miss Monopoly, Red Dice, Ghost Space, Handshake Deal. Look for question mark. I guess kind of one of the rare ones. I think it's the 25. There's brown, light blue, pink, orange, purple, gold, green, Boardwalk Blue, black gold, and black 101. There's gold Millionaire Shimmer. There's red, purple, green, blue, pink, and white Millionaire Shimmer. There's gold waves of 10, and then these boxes have free parkings. Then look for rare inserts, black Money Blast, which is kind of like a color blast, but it's black and it's money. And then look for Millionaire Black and Millionaire White. I think white's in here, black's in there, SSPs. And then that's it. So yeah, 24-25 and Legends. So yeah, that's the product here. I guess a little bit expanded from the past. A lot of parallels. Let's take a look. We'll start here. I'll push these back a little bit, and I'll explain those mailers as we open box number 1. All right, let us begin, and here we go. It's been cut. All right, come on, Monopoly. These should be pretty quick packs because, unless it's changed, most were like base packs, I remember, in past years, and I was just flying through the packs. So let's see. But yeah, a lot of stuff to look for, and hopefully we can pull them. But yeah, the Luka promo is interesting. As I open these packs, I'll explain it, and then we'll open those. But if you like these videos, you want to see more, as always, oops, these packs are very flimsy. Like, comment, and subscribe. Press the buttons down below. It's free, helps do more, and get you in the giveaway. Optic Football Hobby Box. Very nice prize there. And that is it. Then, once again, please check the last video for the winner there. They have not reached out yet. And I think I just completely missed. All right, here we go. And these singles will be available in our next single show. Should be relatively quick, because it's just like the past, many packs like that. Now those mailers, just clinging. So the way Panini did Luka's Laker card here, and obviously he'll have many coming soon, but they did, I guess, a promo, I'll say. Here's a silver. Let's see this one first. Garland silver, okay. And on their site, I think exclusive there, if you buy a case of these gray blasters, sealed case, you get 1 random Luka card. And so here's a red wave. And so those include, there's the free parking, which is the most common one. And if you're lucky, get rare Millionaire White money. And then I guess even rarer is the Money Blast Black. And so those are going for crazy amounts. So free parking is the common once again. Then there's rare Millionaire White, kind of like money, something like that. And then Money Blast Black. So that's how it works with a case purchase. And they went for crazy numbers. So yeah, that's how that works. Was Ellis red? That numbered? No, but nice card. There we go. So I'm very confused. Very, very confused. Now, I think there was like an instant release. Those usually don't count as the kind of first cards, but in a way it is at the same time. Hobby strange in that regard, where, you know, the first one is always kind of different in a way. There's many first ones. All right, a lot of these. And so, for example, this is first kind of from a general release product, although it's only given out with case purchases. Then there's the instant card. Then the first product, who knows, maybe it's Select, I have no clue, or Optic, will have his first Lakers. That it? Okay. Okay. We're going a lot faster now. If it's like that, then yeah. Each one should take us about a minute or two. Huh. But yeah, so I've seen the kind of free parking pull almost 200, and the rare ones pulling about, you know, several hundred to 1,000 plus. So the case was 700, and I bought 2 cases. Only opening some boxes here. Maybe I'll make a video out of it. Cases in a money blast, something like that. But I have the cases now. And so, very interesting drop. So one of his kind of first Lakers cards, and rare ones at that, with case purchases. So in here, he's a Mav in the product. Ooh, here you go. But I guess the extension to the set was these guys. I've never seen that happen before, but they did it. And yeah, feels like a page out of Topps book in a way. But they're going crazy right now. So, and good timing too. Let's see what this is. Yeah, to 100. Hello. Gray Blasters, I like you a lot. Be mine. Good friend. Color match. All right, all right. 24 100. Yeah, ooh. Here we go. Monopoly. And Monopoly is one of my favorite games ever. I don't know about Prism Monopoly, but a true Monopoly, one of my favorites. Ricochet. All right. Monopoly? My friend? I like these a lot. They were $5 more, which I wasn't too happy about. I was like, oh man, Blaster should be $20 always. But now I'm thinking that's money well spent. Now I'm thinking money well spent. Okay, whoa. So this is my review for this product. I was a little late to the party. I had them, but there's too many videos coming out, so they're kind of like, you know, on the back burner in a way. Sorry. Prism Monopoly, you know, very sorry. What is this? Are you guaranteed these? I thought they were rare. Okay. I guess they didn't say, but I thought they'd be rare parallel, so I thought we just struck gold. That's nice. Way better for $5 more. Okay. Feel a lot better about $5 more now. Initially, I was like, all right, so I'm paying $100 for, I guess, those LUKA cards, which is still worth it because, I mean, you're guaranteed to profit. The cards sell for, at the worst, almost 200, and at the best, 1,000 something. So, yeah. All right. Next one. Flying through these packs just because I think these will be mostly base. I think. Yeah. Let's find out. But that one was crazy. The gray ones I like. These boosters aren't boosted much. Cat. To 299. Oh, no. 249. Whoa. I thought 299. 249. Okay. Here we go. All right, there's a number card. Get a lot of base here. I want to see those LUKAs because, yeah, it's crazy money. Now, I switched those into a mailer, and initially they were a kind of bubble wrap just sitting on top. So here's Castle. Here's how this works. They're just sitting on top of the case. I saw one of them, and one I didn't. I'll tell you guys which one I saw. I see it, but one's surprised, one's not. I went behind my back and put one into the mailer that I didn't see, so I didn't know they'd be sitting just kind of clear on the top. All right. Flying through these packs. Want to see our LUKAs and some nice hits from here. So Prism Monopoly, I think it's a solid, fun product. Wish it was 20 bucks a box because, yeah, 30, 35. I don't know. Not feeling that, but a lot of base packs too. Yeah. There's the base LUKA in the set. So I guess as the extension, once again, they added the Lakers one. And that's the first kind of, not pack pulled, but general release. And it's also the first kind of instant one, which usually isn't too crazy collectability wise. And then there's the first pack pull one, which don't know when that'll be. Maybe select if I had to guess, but I have no clue. All right, I think Optic might be too far out, but maybe they, I don't know, maybe they do it. It did get pushed a lot, so maybe that's why. Maybe. All right, gray box. I do like the gray boxes. Here we go. All right, flying through it. Prism Monopoly. Here we go. Let's take a look. And silver. Ricochet. There we go. Next pack. We get some something rare. Yeah, so they're guaranteed. All right, never mind. Thought we were Mr. Lucky. There's Fox. They look good though. Kind of like little stars on there. Don't know how stars match up with free parking, but I don't know. Now keep in mind, Panini only has like 10 patterns, so you know, yeah. Cam, yeah, Johnson, Vazelis. Okay, all right. Let me see that number card. Let me see that Yao again. Let me see that base pack. Nice rookies there. 3 for 3 there. Last two, numbered. It'd be very nice to have a numbered per box for $35. I still feel better about these ones than those ones, but numbered would be nice. Oh, hello. That should be like 500, I think. James Harden, let's see. 500. There we go. Another blaster. Halfway done. Just flying through them, you know, seeing the cards. It's a very simple set. Bunch of parallels and 3 rare inserts combined between the two. Really 2 rare inserts, but one has a black, one has a white. So, yeah. Parallels, the game, and that is it. Next pack. Can we get a Money Blast? Can we get a Shimmer of some sort? I don't know. What's that one called? Millionaire or something like that? Or, yeah, Millionaire. There's a lot of money-related themes here. Okay. All right. Monopoly. Started strong. Can we say hot? Is it all red waves? Uh-oh. Panini, is it straight to jail time? Don't click go. Fellas. We cooled down. There's LUKA, and there's the future of the Lakers. There we are. 2 packs left. So far, they're solid. I think they're too expensive because, you know, yeah, it's not true Prism. They pull some nice prices, but it's not, you know, true Prism. Sells for a little bit less, so we price it a little bit less. Hands. Womp womp womp. There we go. I'll move these guys. Here is the we'll go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So, all right, Monopoly, bring us home. Let's see something numbered under 100, or maybe a nice exclusive. Something just different. Nothing. Next pack. And call me crazy, I really like the Money Blast because they're creative. I'll say that. There's Color Blast, there's Money Blast. Color Blast is better, but Money Blast, some people probably view it as a kind of cheap gimmick in a way. I actually really like it. Looks cool. Seeing all the kind of Monopoly money in the back. Looks pretty much exactly the same, except it's black and it's money instead of a kind of, I don't know, like color vapor or something like that. So I'd love to show you guys one. And I mean, we have chances right there. Our best chance is not here, but there, because here it's very tough. There, it's not easy. Most get the free parking, but you can get it. There we go, our rookies. And here we go, last 2 boxes after this pack. Silver. Carrington, good player. Put it there. There we go. All right. Let's do Mr. Gray. So Gray, yeah, I think it's better. Costs $5 more. You know, it's all right. None blow me away, but the free parkings, get 2 or 3 per box. That's nice. And then what else? Have number cards been more frequent? I feel like yes, but I don't know. Maybe. Those have been pretty lackluster. All right, base again. Nice. Let's go. Another pack. Don't know the numbering here. Should be numbered though. Booker. 49. All right. Still nice. Hey, there you go. Definitely what I want to see. Seeing that gold, man. Oh boy. All right. Gold Booker. Yeah, these are better. Definitely better. Case closed. And I have a bunch, I guess, next to me. Yeah, maybe opening until I pull case hit. I don't know. Do some sort of fun video. I bought them for the LUKA cards, so I got them. Devin Carter. Might as well do something with it. And so you want to see a big Monopoly chase. Stay tuned. Maybe next week, something like that. Jokic ×2. And LeBron. A lot of stars. I like it. Someone's rating here. 98, 96, 92. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, they have ratings on the back. Sorry, I haven't been showing them. I'll take a look at a few of these. Jason Tatum. I'm going 94. 95. Dang. 79. 77. It should be, higher than that now, but 79. All right, last box here. So the rookies in the game itself you don't want. Here we want the rookies. Ignore those ratings. All right, last box here. This is it. For all the marbles, money on the table. All right. And then we see our LUKAs. Okay. I'm going Kyrie is 92. I'm going to get one of these right before we end this video. Claxton, 80. Yes. All right. Oh, Maxine Şengün. I'm going 87, 86, 84, 85. Oh, come on. Feels like 2K when they drop all the ratings. All right. Here we go. Tyson, 71. 76. Let's do J-Dub here. 84. Haha. This is pointless, but I don't know, it's kind of fun. You can guess along with me, see if we can get it right. Clingan, going 70. He's a Panini guy. They probably gave him some favoritism. 78. Ha! Haha! Dillingham. 78 again. 77. See? These guys. All right. And last 2 packs. Bronny, 99. What? Get out of here. Trae Young. 88. 91. Okay, wow. And last pack, guys. So let's take a look at our LUKAs after this. Ivy. Bam. Siakam and Salon. I'm going Salon here. Panini exclusive guy. 6 picks in the draft, I think, right? So I'm going 70. 77. 78. I was going to say that. Oh, okay. There we go. All right. So here's our LUKAs. Let's take a look. And this product, I think, is decent. Probably give it, scale from 1 to 10. I thought about it beforehand. I think it's too many base packs. That's the problem. And the price is too high. I'll give it a 5.5. Very creative, fun set, but yeah. So here's the LUKAs. Now, once again, you can get 3. There's free parking. There's the, what's it called again? Millionaire something. Millionaire White and Money Blast Black. The Money Blast is the rarest. And then right behind it, by like a hair, I think, is the Maybe the same, I don't know, but Money Blast goes a little bit more at least, is the Millionaire White, and then very common compared to them is the Free Parking. Now, once again, I've seen one of these, and it should be this one unless I mess something up. So this is the one I have seen already, and once again, they're sitting right on top of the case. That's how it got spoiled. I opened up the case, opened up the box, and boom, just sitting right there. No, nothing. It was just kind of clear bubble wrap, and I could see it clear as day. So here's the first one. So we already hit, and now an entire case is paid for. This is the white, I guess, Millionaire White, and that's one of the rare ones. That's the one I haven't seen. So I took it out of the bubble wrap with eyes closed behind my back and put it into a mailer. I've not seen that one. This one I have, and so I saw it like this, and it was kind of like just sitting there at the top of the box, shaking around, and I was like, what the? So I opened it and spoiled it immediately accidentally. Obviously, didn't make the same mistake twice, but so this is the first one. These go for a lot, like at least several hundred, close to 1,000. And these are his first Lakers cards. So, and there's a lot of firsts once again. There's the first instant. Usually that's not like the one that everyone wants. This one, if it was pack pulled, I think would be. This is still going for a ton. But the true one would probably be the first general release pack pulled one. This is general release, but not pack pulled. And then there's the instant, which is neither. So that's the card. He got 97, 98, 98, and 77 defense. All right. Now for the one I haven't seen. So let's take a look. You think it's worth the money? Would you buy it? It was sitting on their site too. I thought it'd be like an instant sellout. So I woke up, early, getting ready to buy, and it sat there for like a day or two. So I could have bought like 100 of these if I wanted, but I just bought 2 cases, and most of the stuff is usually pretty available. So here we go. If you like these videos, want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, press the buttons below. Free helps do more. Get you in the giveaway, which is not that one. It's a Optic Football Hobby Box. But once again, please check the last video. That winner has not reached out yet. All right, here we go. And these cards available next singles auction. Good luck, Luka and the Lakers. All right. And here's the common one. That's the free parking one. Goes for a couple hundred. Nice. No problem. Obviously, hit that one. That pays for more than one case. And obviously, then I have 2 cases. Plus this one goes for about a couple hundred. Did very well here. So there we are. Luka Doncic. What do you guys think? His first Lakers cards. Very, very nice. So this looks very nice, I must say. And then, not too shabby either. Lakers Luka. It still hasn't really hit to me. That is, it's just crazy. We were really live on Whatnot when we heard the news. I thought I was being trolled. And I was like, all right, guys, haha, very funny. Then I got the notification, and I thought Shams was hacked. And then we realized it was real, and we sat there staring at each other for an hour, 2 hours. Completely stopped the auction we were running, the singles auction. And just were in shock. Talking with the chat, just seeing what's going on, and probably the craziest days of my life. So Luka, a Laker. What do you guys think? So good luck to them, and Luka, love him a lot. It's crazy. Mavs, I don't know. So there we go. His first Lakers cards from a general release product, and these are very, very nice. This looks actually amazing. In the pictures, you couldn't see it, I guess, too well. I was kind of just, all right, look at the Money Blast. I didn't give this one enough attention. This looks incredible. So, and this one looks nice too. So, and there we go. Nice to look at it. 24-25 Prism. Oh, number 000. So yeah, kind of like extension to the set. And triple X. There we go. So very nice. Does it for this one. Prism Monopoly. What do you guys think? And I think I'll do like a chase video with the remaining boxes. I have remaining boxes. I actually have 2 cases minus 3 boxes. Those black boxes I ordered from Target. So that's why I had those. And I pulled 3 from a case. So I have 37 left. Maybe I'll do a chase. I don't know. Do something with it. But there we are in the books. Luka, Laker, we got him. So I'll see you guys in our singles auctions if you want one of these, because they're both available. Good time to hopefully have some Luka cards. And does it. Playoff time. It'll be very, very fun. Can't wait. Very exciting. Got some big stuff planned. Stay tuned. But does it. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you later.